We got in the barbecue business in 1979. A friend of mine asked me to go over to a friend of his home and build him a cooker just like the one in the backyard. So we did, and I thought there was probably a few things we could improve on it, and that's how we got in the cooker business. Well, I got interested in the barbecue and grilling in '79. At about the same time I started building this cooker, and I realized how much fun it was. In 1981, I went to my first barbecue cook-off, which was down in Fort Worth. And I went down there to meet Joey Sutman. He was cooking down there, so I just went down there to see what a barbecue cook-off was like. And I had so much fun that I had to start building bigger cookers so I could go to barbecue cook-offs. Joey Sutman and I are still friends to this day. I just talked to him the other day. I still like the son of brisket. I love cooking with charcoal. Cooking with charcoal lets you do so many things. I mean, you can smoke like ribs and brisket, turkeys, but then you can grill steaks, hamburgers, hot dogs, chicken pieces, whatever you want. It'll do anything. Charcoal is just wonderful stuff. It's a little bit of a hassle, takes a little time to get going, but after that, it's great. There's been a giant resurgence in the last few years with charcoal. The younger people have discovered charcoal. Their parents all had gas grills. And as I remember when I was younger, I didn't want what my parents had. I wanted something different, and that they're all going charcoal grills. The Big Green Egg is also charcoal. It's all ceramic, holds heat like crazy. We got into infrared probably about 11, 12 years ago. And I was absolutely amazed at the infrared grill I saw at the show. So we stuck our neck out and bought 3 of them. The first day that shipment came in, one of them went out the door, and I was hooked. And after that, we demoed, and we still do, we demo our infrared grills for everybody that comes in the door if they want a demo. It's very hard to explain infrared, but I can sure show you. We'll cook you a steak and a pork chop. Well, another thing we got into a few years ago is building islands. Now, islands are things that you put a built-in grill into, and you can do all kinds of things with them. When we first started out, we bought some, and it was the same kind of deal. I decided that I could build a better one, so we did. One of the problems for us with an island is the guy comes out here and he buys a cooker. He said, I want that cooker. But then he realizes he's going to have to pick out all the colors because it's really a piece of furniture. So then he has to go get his wife and bring her back, and then we have to sell on the cooker with her while she's picking all the colors. What we've had a lot of fun with over the years is, it may be your cooker, but it's her patio. We had a guy come in here a few years ago that wanted an island with a cooker, refrigerator, drawers, storage, and 2 warming drawers. Well, I couldn't figure out why he would want 2 warming drawers, so I just had to ask. His answer was that he wanted warm towels when he came out of the hot tub. Because we build a lot of backyard cookers and people want things bigger, we got into building custom cookers. Every one of them is totally different. One guy just wants to maybe grill. The other guy wants to just smoke. The next guy, he wants to grill and smoke. So you've got to take all that into consideration. Then whether he wants a sink on there, hot water, coolers, all kinds of things. And the trailers go up to 24 feet. You can feed an army off of them. Well, in the barbecue world, I mean, you got to realize this is a guy thing. It's not really a guy thing, but we kind of think it is. Guys always have to have special tools. It's just like working on your car. You've got to have special tools. And we carry all kinds of special tools to barbecue with. We carry different kinds of charcoal. We carry cookbooks. We carry aprons. We carry everything for the backyard cook. Well, the funny part about our location is it's fairly hard to get to because it's not an area of town that people travel a lot. So, you know, if you're coming from South Amarillo or Middle Amarillo, if you come through downtown on Buchanan, you just turn right on Northeast 3rd after you go under the railroad tracks and come on down to where you see a big bridge, and we're right under the bridge.